After getting my heart broken so many times, I decided to give up on dating. I decided to focus on a new thing in my life and do as much storytelling as I could. I met many attractive and talented female storytellers, but quickly realized that I was not interested. Good, I thought, less distraction. But then I met one storyteller who was different from anybody I'd met before, but was not so different from me. She was a Russian American, and she told a story about accidentally translating for the Russian mafia. And I thought, what? Another Russian storyteller in town? I felt from the same time drawn to her and conflicted. I thought, is she a competitor or is she my soulmate? So her name was Margarita, and Margarita was beautiful, smart, and funny. And I invited her to one of my storytelling shows. She returned the favor and invited me to her storytelling show. And the more we met, the more I felt that I liked her. And at some point, I needed to make a choice, either to let our relationship drift into a friendly zone or make a move. I decided to make a move. I invited Margarita to dinner and was excited when she said yes. To tell the truth, I was already 1 foot in the friendly zone, and I needed to pull myself out. So I texted Margarita on the day of our meeting, offering to pick her up, kind of implying that this was a date. She texted back declining and saying that she will meet me there. I thought, well, at least one of us is clear that this is a date. At the dinner, we had a wonderful conversation and figured that we had a lot in common besides the storytelling and shared Russian background. Margarita was vegetarian, and I am 10% vegetarian. She avoided gluten, and I could eat all her gluten food. But most importantly, Margarita had a fantastic laugh, which validated my fantastic jokes. So I felt chemistry and started looking for the signs that would indicate Margarita's interest in me. And all the signs were there. She was laughing, she was touching my hand, and she let me pay for the dinner. While waiting for the check, I looked deeply in her eyes and projected a thought. I like you. And instantly I felt a vibe of Margarita's thought. Yeah, you wish. After that I thought, I don't believe in mind reading. After the dinner, we took a walk in a local park, and I told myself, this is the time when I should make the move. And I started looking for an opportunity to say something intimate, or at least funny. Margarita asked me, do you get nervous on stage? Unfortunately, nothing intimate or funny came up in my mind, and I just answered as a boring scholar. I said, no, only deadlines make me nervous. That unexpectedly made her laugh, and she said, you you mean dead lions? The animals who are dead make you nervous? I said, no, dead lions when I miss to do something on time. This time we both laughed, and she said, well, you'll probably make a story out of this. This was my second chance, and I was not about to miss it. So I said, well, you know that a good story needs more than just a misunderstanding. Like what? She said. I don't know, I said, like a kiss. That was followed by a moment of silence, and then I said, can I kiss you? She said, I think that's a bad idea. That was not the answer I was looking for. And I said, why? She said, I think we have an age gap. I thought, this is going completely in opposite direction from intimate and funny. And I said, is there any other obstacles besides the age? She said, well, we both are in the same storytelling circles. And it would be awkward if we started avoiding each other because of failed relationship. I said, oh, that's the last thing you should worry about because I'm friends with all my ex-girlfriends. She laughed and said, really? How many ex-girlfriends you have? I wisely ignored that remark. And she said, by the way, how old are you? I said, I'm 48. She said, oh. And I understood that she miscalculated my age. And I asked her, I said, well, I'm not going to ask you how old you are. And she said, I can say that when you are an old man in your late 90s, I'll still be a young chick in my early 90s. I thought, this is as intimate and funny as it can get. And I said, well, now since the age issue is out of the way, can I kiss you? She smiled, stepped forward to me, and nodded. And I kissed her. I won't tell you how I felt when I kissed her, but I can tell you that I felt as if she was my soulmate and not a competitor anymore. After our kiss, she said, now you have to promise me that you won't tell this story on the stage. I said, I promise I won't tell about us unless you give me a permission. And I'm happy to say that after long negotiations, she finally gave me permission to tell this story of our first kiss on the stage, but only in Rochester. And now I have an American girlfriend with a Russian twist who lets me tell stories about her, but only in Rochester.